You want to know where this pipe leads to?
Yeah, do you know?
Let me consult my sewer atlas. Here.
Whoa, Dad. You drew this map?
It's color-coded and everything.
This graph paper is giving me serious mazes and monsters vibes.
When you were young, I walked every inch of these sewers. I wanted to have multiple escape routes in case the humans ever found us.
Guys, is this our blue pipe?
Looks like it's connected to the Lower Manhattan Water Treatment Facility.
Then we've got our target.
You can't trespass on city property. I busted you out of TCRI, but I can't bust you out of Rikers Island.
But Dad, we have to find out who's contaminating the water and put a stop to it.
Besides, you're the one always telling us to stay hydrated. How can we drink 8 cups a day if the water is literally poisonous?
8 cups is for humans. It's 12 for amphibians. But I do take your point. Just please don't get arrested. I'm still doing physical therapy after the last time I broke you out of captivity.
Okay, what shall I do today?
Turtles. I sent the customer's address to your phone. Now get a move on so we can uphold our straight out of the oven guarantee.
Yeah! Whee! Well done! Yeah! Whee! Well done! Yeah! How's that for straight out of the oven?
Good work, Turtles. I already see the customer gave us 5 stars.
Okay, team, let's head to the treatment plant and find out who's poisoning the water. Not fair! Delivery complete! Let's get to that water treatment plant and stop the flow.
Just make sure not to fall into the water.
Especially if it's purple.
Come on!
Hey, Sai, we're closing in on the source of the water contamination. All thanks to your protein detector.
Hear that? How am I doing compared to the scientists in Phantasma Sonata?
You're a pretty clever researcher for a human.
Rude!
What? I just meant the scientist in Phantasma Sonata is an android. Okay, technically also a clone of his creator, who died before he could develop a cure for his daughter's rare illness. But like, dude's brain was a supercomputer.
Poor robot. He is a fellow scientist. I hope he overcomes the interdimensional virus.
He does not. Everybody dies in the end. But the last episode may be a dream sequence. Could all get retconned in the upcoming movie, though.
Smells like home.
This place does look like a swamp.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Funny, considering y'all live in a cesspool.
I think Mikey's just saying there's a lot of algae. Probably because whoever's contaminating the water turned off the water filters.
There's more life in your average swamp than the entire Upper West Side. Watch where you step.
Okay, let's push on carefully. Not there!
Hey, y'all squishing the tadpoles.
Wait, really? I actually don't see any.
Yo, if I told you there were turtle eggs in this water, y'all be toweling off already.
Are there turtle eggs? I'm confused.
Yo, G-Dog, can we talk about this when there aren't newbies up in our grill?
Do your thing first, right? All other mutants are second-class citizens.
Guys, I think he's paranoid.
Seriously, I don't feel a single amphibian larva between my toes.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Bebop and Rocksteady. Just before they turned?
I once read that turtles ate tadpoles. At the time, I thought, fake news. But now I see with my own two eyes. Turtles are monsters. Don't worry, little brother. Now you can feel it.
Incoming angry frog! Hey, come on, take it easy. Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Enough messing around. I'm going inside the plant. Gonna make sure these turtles never turn the filter back on. Y'all tadpoles gonna survive and thrive.
Should we follow him?
On it! Cowabunga!
So?
Grrr. Can't see a thing. Water's all murky.
So how can Genghis?
Frogs have a third eyelid. Lets them see underwater.
I'm sorry, did something smart just come out of Raph's mouth?
He and Donnie must have switched bandanas.
Hey, don't misunderestimate me.
Anyway, let's regroup. Figure out another way inside the facility. Well done, everybody. Another frenemy? What are we gonna do, guys? Genghis is one of the chillest dudes I know. It was upsetting to see him so unchill. I don't get it. How did he become infected if he didn't actually swim?
Frogs can breathe through the skin. It's called subcutaneous respiration.
Those are two really big words, Raph. Do you need to sit down?
What's with the reptile knowledge drops, Raphopedia?
I've been watching a lot of nature docs, actually.
So, you think all that time Genghis was hopping on the water, he was actually absorbing the protein through his webbed feet?
Yippers.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but that is a very sound theory. Also, a very big bad by us.
We gotta get inside that plant before he does something he'll regret. But that zero visibility water is a problem.
Let's drain it. Now that we know where the facility is, we can poke a hole underneath.
You had me until poke. Speaking as someone who pokes bad guys for a living.
We need like a demolitions expert.
Let's tap Leatherhead. She's told me a lot of stories involving heavy machinery.
Shoot, that's actually Wingnut texting. Oh, man, she's been asking me to go to this arcade for weeks. I can't blow her off anymore.
Sounds like a fun way to decompress before we approach Leatherhead.
I mean, it was actually not a group text, so...
I call Blue Apron Doug and Sushi Sharks tournament fighters.
Kakuken!
Okay.
Excuse me, Leatherhead?
Crikey!
Sorry!
What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? I thought you were poachers.
Why are you watching a sewing tutorial?
Trying to pick up some pointers? What else?
I didn't know you were a seamstress.
We'll all have new careers come the apocalypse, won't we? I just got cracking a bit early.
Leatherhead, we need to ask you a Genghis-related favor.
Troubling news about the little croaker running off.
We have a rescue plan, but it involves drilling a hole in the roof of the sewers. Do you have any, I don't know, power tools strong enough to get through concrete?
How about a jackhammer?
Great, where is it?
You get me the jackhammer, then I'll get you a hole.
We're actually kind of broke right now.
Then borrow one from a construction site, yeah? There are condos going up all over the city. No one's gonna miss a single jackhammer for a fortnight.
Okay, I guess we could do that.
Thanks, Leatherhead. We'll be back with the jackhammer.
Okay, what shall I do today?